the Pay What You Please Christmas tree event. Started in 2019, originally as me wanting to make money selling Christmas trees during the holiday. So my grandparents started doing that in Ohio a long time ago, so I wanted to keep the tradition going. So in 2020, we started the Pay What You Please tree event, and we said we should just get a bunch of trees, start an event, people give us as much money as they want to or they can, and it's just gotten better every year, which is great.
So far we've raised about over $20,000 each year. I think we could probably raise a little bit more, but we really want to keep it affordable for people. In the first year in 2020, when we chose to donate money, it was to local businesses in Corrales. Everyone was struggling in 2020, so we literally went around with envelopes after the tree lot and just handed out money to local businesses at their doorstep. Presbyterian Ear Institute specifically came into mind because our daughter started attending the school, and we saw a lot of need there. They're not-for-profit, and a lot of the kids don't pay tuition there, so they need funds, and saw a huge need there. Presbyterian Ear Institute was really special to us because at 2.5, my daughter was diagnosed with a condition called EVA, and it actually doesn't present as hearing loss. It actually presented more like cerebral palsy or a brain tumor. She had a hard time walking, had some vestibular issues and some ataxia. So she was really struggling, and we couldn't figure out what was going on. And after MRI, we found out she had progressive hearing loss. So my daughter has hearing right now, but it's progressive, and she can lose it at any time. She could go in an airplane and lose her hearing completely and go deaf. So it's a lot of unknowns for us, and it was really scary for our firstborn to find that out and not know, like, what does her future look like? What Presbyterian Ear Institute did for us is it's one of the only schools in the States that focuses on spoken language for children with hearing loss, and it gave us options. It made us feel supported and not alone, because while it's not life or death for her, it was still scary to know, how do we support our child, with her hearing now, and if she loses her hearing later, tomorrow, and they make you feel safe, and
it's one of those institutes that you don't think about if you're not in that world at all. So it was all brand new to us. We didn't know where to start, and then PEI popped up, and that's where we started. They've helped us a lot, and we just want to keep helping future families if we can. So.
If you're wanting to support the Pay What You Please trees, which in hand supports Presbyterian Ear Institute and other organizations, we host it every December, the first Saturday, and currently it's hosted at the Sandia Bar in Corrales. And so there's beer and wine and food and carols. And if, a lot of people, again, they don't necessarily want real trees. So if you want to come by and just donate, that's always helpful. It's a great community event. Lots of fun.